Hey y'all, what's up? This is Rosey, and I wanted to talk a little bit about manifesting and about writing. So, I was watching this video, I forgot the guy's name, and he talked about how you can manifest a good day for the next day. So, I decided to give it a try. I have trouble a lot of times finding an ending for my stories. Sometimes I have a trouble manifesting even a plot for a story. So this one story that I've had going off and on since like 2010 maybe. I came up with the idea for it around 2010 and decided to start writing on it to see how it would turn out. And off and on I would get ideas for it, and then I would just lose not the motivation for it, but I would just lose the idea for it. So I would put it down and work on other things. And this one story I have is about these two cops. They're detectives, and they come home from a stakeout in another city, only to find that the female cop's husband, well, I'm not going to say what happened, but their spouses basically die. And there is a twist in the story, but I won't say what that twist is because I want y'all to read it. It's not a huge story. It's one of my shorter ones, as a matter of fact, because I can't come up with a huge idea for it. Basically, my goal is to make the story over 30,000 words. That's my biggest challenge for it, is to make it over 30,000 words, and then I'll be happy with it. And so I started trying to manifest the how the story would go on, and I was able to put more excuse me, I was able to put more into the story that I didn't come up with before, because I didn't know what to do with this plot. And basically I want to do that so I can just finally end this story. Every time I read over it, I come up with something new, and this time was no different. But this is a story that I haven't found an ending for yet, and I was able to think about and hopefully find the ending, which I won't tell you, of course. But this is one of my more interesting stories. It's just not a big one. So, manifesting for your stories, I'm just hoping that I can do that for some of my other ones, because I've got other stories going that I can't even find plot devices for. Like, it's like, where am I even going with this one? Like, there's a story that I have that I absolutely adore, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where to go with it. So, over the holidays, I was able to revise and edit stories that I thought I was done with. And, so I'm just hoping that I can just finish editing and revising not only this story but others that I have. And I keep bringing up Angel. I have added even more to that one. I am trying to regain my enthusiasm for that one, because I shouldn't have released it when I did. I was excited about how I had the story and what I had added to it already, without realizing that, hey, this really isn't a complete story. And so I have added more to that one, and as I continue to go through it, I will add more, and then I will edit it to make sure that it's ready for human consumption, because it really wasn't last time. And I guess the I guess the enthusiasm I had for it the first time, it just deflated out of me. It just seeped out of me to where I didn't even want to read it anymore. I didn't want anything to do with it. So for several months I avoided it. But over the past couple of weeks, here and there, I would reopen the story and add more to it. And I actually like the story where it's going. I like it more now than I did initially. And I'm hoping that the next time I release it, people will buy it, because it is a better story and it's coming out to be a more complete story. But I'm gonna try to manifest more when it comes to my storytelling and see how that works out for me, because it really did help with me manifesting something to go along with this one that I'm working on. It's one of my more interesting ones, one that I've been excited about, and one that I would like to release this year, as a matter of fact, if I think that it's done enough. But I just hadn't been able to do anything with it because I was always getting stuck. It's like, okay, I got this done, so where do I go from here? And I realized that I don't have to make it more suspenseful, because suspense is not my thing. I'm not good at building up suspense. I'm hoping that I can learn that in years to come, but for right now, that's not what this story is, and that's not what I do. My thing was to just add something to the story to make it more interesting. And if I read through it and it's like I'm just sitting here enthralled with myself, like, okay, what's going to happen next? Because that has happened with me reading my stories, and I'm forgetting, oh yeah, I'm writing this. So that was my thing with this. I couldn't find where I wanted to go with this story. What direction did I want to take it in? And manifesting has helped me to find what I wanted to do. It's like ideas would just come to me. And so I'm hoping that it works for a lot of the other stuff I have going, a lot of the other things I have going. And I would love to bring that to the public. I cannot wait to get these stories back out, because I know they are going to be something that means something to people. Maybe even if they don't help people out, it will entertain them. And so I can't wait for that to happen, because that's my ultimate goal, is to entertain people and to bring them characters that they care about. I would like to be what Olivia Gaines is to me. I want to be to a bunch of other people. I want to be the author that once somebody puts my book down, they pick it back up and open it up again, because that's just how much they like the story. And I can't wait to have someone tell me that my books have done that for them. And if they read over my stories and then have an idea that I like, and they're like, but you could have done this and put this in the story and that would have made it more interesting, then I will take their words into consideration and give them a shout out if I add that idea to the story. That's the kind of author I want to be. And so manifesting for stories is just something that I thought I would try, and it seems to be working out for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go for right now, and I thank you for wasting time with me with my babbling and my rambling, and I hope to get something out to you again real soon concerning this channel as well as my books. And I hope to see y'all on the next upload. Talk to you later. Bye for now.